Hi, today we're going to show you how to install SpinnerChief. So here are all the files that will be in your folder after you have downloaded them. You need to click on spinnerchief.exe, either double click it or highlight it and hit the enter button. Now you have two options every time you start SpinnerChief. The first one is to start by registering. This is what will happen when you first use it if you're going to register it. You type in your name here, you can choose any name you want, and an email address. You have to use one that actually works, because after you've hit the login button here, the register email button here, then you will receive a URL through your email that you have to click in order to complete the registration. I'm sure you've done that kind of thing many times before. Why would you want to do that? Well, if you open SpinnerChief by means of logging in using this button every time, then when there are updates or messages for you, you will be advised of that immediately. So you're not using an old version of SpinnerChief that hasn't got the updates. You'll always know about it if you use the registered version of it. But you don't have to. You can just use it straight away without bothering with registering or anything like that. So if we start again, this time we'll choose the Start Program Directly option. And when SpinnerChief opens, you have three options here: load default thesaurus, load other thesaurus, or create a new empty thesaurus. Now the thesaurus, if you don't know what that is, it's just a fancy name for the very long list of synonyms that SpinnerChief uses, and there are hundreds of thousands of these, literally. And we're going to use the default one because it's very powerful. I will explain the other ones in different videos later on. So all you do is click OK for that, and there's a progress bar at the bottom whilst it searches out the thesaurus. And once it's found it on our server, it will download it, and the progress bar will become longer and go to the end. So this takes about 20-30 seconds. It doesn't take long to find the thesaurus, and once it's found it, it downloads it. So we wait in real time now for this to be found. Here it is, and you can see the progress bar going up now as it gets the thesaurus file. That's done. The opening page of the software is actually the web homepage of SpinnerChief. So now you need to click on Software to actually enter the software. Okay, now the next video will show you how to start using SpinnerChief. In the meantime, I'm just going to show you a couple of things here. That the size of SpinnerChief, if you want to work a bigger size, perhaps using the whole screen, you can hit the maximize button here. I'll just do it, but it'll go out of your screen. That's actually full screen now, so if I hit it back again, it'll come back to the normal size. Other ways you can adjust are by using the scroll arrows. You can scroll it to whatever size you want to, resize arrows, whatever size you want to fit your screen. And you can also use the split screen. You can change the size of that by moving up and down. Just hover in this area here until you see this black icon appear, and then you can drag down to make these lower windows smaller. So it's fully adjustable, fully resizable. Now when you finish using SpinnerChief, you can just close it off, and it closes. And to uninstall, all you need to do is delete the folder, because there is no install routine for SpinnerChief. It operates as a portable application, which means that it operates straight out of the folder that you installed it to, that you downloaded the files to. So there's the folder there. If I want to delete SpinnerChief from my folder, from my computer, uninstall it, all I do is hit delete, and it'll say, are you sure you want to remove it? If I click yes there, it's gone, completely removed from the computer. So that concludes installation and uninstallation and the basic uses of SpinnerChief. Next we'll have a look at basic operations of the software.